Guys, and welcome back to another Encanto theory video. And this Encanto theory video actually has a sponsor today, and it is that subscribe button, that big red subscribe button. And this Encanto theory is actually the Encanto 2 theory, and my theory is on what's going to happen in Encanto 2. Now, this Encanto theory is going to be the biggest Encanto theory yet, so make sure you guys stay tuned. And if you guys do want to see my Encanto theories, there is a specific podcast. It's not hosted by me, but it's hosted by somebody else. It's not out yet. The podcast isn't out yet, but it is coming out soon. It's called Encanto Drama, and basically this guy is going to discuss all his Encanto theories on what he's going to think is going to happen in the next movie, sort of like I'm doing right now. Now, I am trying to start a podcast called Encanto Theories and possibly be a guest star on Encanto Drama. So if you guys want to see that, click that big red subscribe button so you guys can see my Encanto videos. Let's get on with it. Now, at the beginning of Encanto 2, Mirabel will realize what her true gift is, and it's to talk to the casita. We all know that her gift is to talk to the casita. I'm pretty sure everyone knows that. And if you guys have read the Encanto book yet, then you guys would know that Dolores and Mariana got married. And that Mirabel did get her own room, which we did read some of the Encanto book on video in Encanto Theory number 2. Now we're going to see Dolores and Mariana's wedding pictures at the beginning of the movie, and Abuela has passed away. We're going to see Mirabel checking out her cool new room, which was customized by the whole family while they were building it, while they were building the new casita. Now, Mirabel's room is going to be the biggest out of all the rooms. No, I'm just kidding. Mirabel is going to be giving Abuela's room. So, Mirabel is going to have Abuela's room. Since Abuela passed away, now Mirabel will have Abuela's room, and the day will update to say Mirabel and then a picture of Mirabel. Now, what we are going to see is Luca and Alberto in Encanto 2. Now, hear me out on this. In Luca, the saying was Silentio Bruno. In Encanto, they say we don't talk about Bruno. Is it a coincidence that both of their names are Bruno and Silentio and we don't talk about basically mean the exact same thing? And then we're going to see that Alberto is actually Bruno's kid, and then we're going to see Bruno's ex-girlfriend. And Alberto ran away from Bruno because of Bruno's power. He ran away from the Madrigal family. But Alberto actually went looking for Bruno after Bruno left. And since the mountains are opened back up, Bruno is going to reunite with Alberto. The reason why we never see Alberto's room is because it's off limits exactly like Bruno's one, and they don't want us to see it. So it's off limits exactly like Bruno's room. And then Alberto is going to introduce Luca to the Madrigal family, indicating that Luca and Alberto are now dating. Now in this movie, Bruno is going to share a moment with Alberto because Bruno hasn't seen Alberto in over 10 years. Since that's how long Bruno left for, according to the Disney Wiki. Now, this might happen in the TV show. It might happen in the TV show. It might happen in the sequel. We don't know. All this stuff might actually happen in the TV show, but I think it's going to happen in either the TV show or the movie. And my theory is that the TV show is going to be called Encanto, The Life of the Madrigals. And it's basically going to be the life of the whole Madrigal family after they rebuilt the casita. And then they're also going to announce Mirabel as an official Disney princess. And since Luca takes place in the Pixar universe, we're going to see the Pixar universe and the Disney universe collide together, kind of like in Spider-Man No Way Home, how the Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, and Tom Holland universe collide together. So we are going to see a ton of Pixar characters like Luca, Alberto. We're also going to probably see that girl from the new movie Turning Red. Basically just a ton of Pixar characters colliding together with the Disney universe. Kind of like how Disney did with Wreck-It Ralph, Ralph Breaks the Internet, how they basically collided a ton of random universes together, like the Star Wars and the Disney Princess universe. And since the mountains are opened back up, the invaders will attack again, and they will try to take down the casita and the magic. But then Abuelo Pedro will come back. Now we're also going to see Raya from Raya and the Last Dragon in Encanto 2, or the Encanto TV show, to help protect the Madrigals. Encanto 2 is basically just going to be a huge tribute to everything Disney and Pixar have done. Also, characters like Elsa are going to be protecting the Madrigal families, and basically a ton of Disney princesses will come in to the Encanto universe and basically help the Madrigals. And this is when all of the Madrigals will use their powers for good. So Mirabel is going to use her powers of controlling the casita to try to defeat the invaders. Also in Encanto 2, the universes will collide to the MCU universe too, basically having a ton of different Marvel characters in this movie, trying to fight, trying to help the Madrigals, since the Madrigals basically saved the whole town. If it wasn't for the Madrigals, the town would be gone. Now, all the MCU characters will have the same voice actors, but this time they'll be animated. And this movie is going to be just a little over 2 hours. And Camilo and Delaz will get a lot more screen time. And some of it will focus on Camilo finding a girlfriend. And Camilo's going to find the girlfriend in Encanto too. And Delaz and Mariano are going to have kids. Delaz and Mariano are probably going to have kids in the TV show. Now, Antonio's little tiger, jaguar, whatever you want to call it, will eat one of the invaders. Now, some of the Marvel villains will also be in there, and I think that Tony Stark will come back to life after all the MCU characters get into the Disney universe. Now, Mirabel will also get Antonio a dog, and basically all the Marvel villains will try to help the invaders. Thanos will also be there, but his Infinity Gauntlet doesn't work. So the big fat purple alien will be useless. Now, that's basically the end of today's video. If you guys have any other Encanto theories, feel free to leave them in the comments. If YouTube doesn't turn off the comments, which they always do on my channel, I don't know why they keep doing this. They keep turning off the comments, but if the comments are on, feel free to leave the Encanto, own Encanto theories in the comments, and I might mention them in a future Encanto theory video. Goodbye.